Have you ever wondered how courts aim to make things right when someone has been harmed? It is a fundamental question in our civil justice system. The distinction between compensatory and punitive damages lies in their fundamental purpose. Compensatory damages aim to make the injured party whole again, while punitive damages are designed to punish the wrongdoer and deter similar conduct. Compensatory damages are about restoration. They cover actual losses suffered by the injured party due to another's wrongful actions. Think of it as putting the person back in the financial and physical position they would have been in if the harm had not occurred. These can be broken down further. Economic damages, also known as special damages, are quantifiable monetary losses like medical bills, lost wages, and property repair costs. Non-economic damages, or general damages, cover less tangible losses such as pain and suffering, emotional distress, and loss of enjoyment of life. The goal is truly to compensate the victim for everything they lost. Punitive damages, on the other hand, serve a completely different master: punishment. They are not intended to compensate the victim, but rather to sanction particularly egregious behavior by the defendant. This usually involves conduct that is malicious, willful, reckless, or fraudulent. Courts award punitive damages to send a strong message to the defendant and others that such actions will not be tolerated, thereby discouraging future wrongdoing. This type of damage is much rarer and is typically awarded in cases where the defendant's conduct is shockingly bad. When a court considers awarding these, they evaluate different aspects. For compensatory damages, they look at documented expenses and expert testimony to assess the full scope of a victim's losses, both current and future. This means meticulously adding up every dollar spent and every opportunity lost. For punitive damages, the focus shifts to the defendant's actions and state of mind. The jury or judge will consider the severity of the misconduct, how much harm was caused, and whether the defendant acted with a conscious disregard for the rights or safety of others. They will also often consider the defendant's financial situation, as the punishment needs to be significant enough to act as a deterrent. An interesting detail is that in many jurisdictions, there are legal caps on the amount of punitive damages that can be awarded, reflecting a balancing act between punishing misconduct and avoiding excessive awards. Also, the standard of proof for punitive damages is often higher than for compensatory damages. While compensatory damages usually requiring a preponderance of the evidence, punitive damages might requiring clear and convincing evidence, highlighting their exceptional nature. Understanding these two distinct categories of damages reveals the dual aims of our civil justice system: ensuring that those who are harmed receive restitution for their losses, and holding wrongdoers accountable to prevent future harm. This balance helps maintain fairness and uphold community standards, offering a path to recovery and promoting responsible conduct.